Have you ever wanted to fight like a Shaolin monk in Crimson Desert? No swords, no magic, just straight hands? Well, you actually can. There's a set of electrifying gauntlets in this game that literally turns your fists into lightning, and today, I'm going to show you exactly how to get them. Hey guys, it's Saucy Surge. If you like quick, easy tips, tricks, and guides for Crimson Desert content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. Now trust me guys, these gloves are actually insane. I mean, just look at them. They look absolutely gorgeous. Before we jump into how to get them, let me show you why you even want these. These are called the Combat God Gauntlets, and they completely change your playstyle. Instead of relying on swords or magic, you're fighting up close, fast, and aggressive, just straight hand-to-hand combat. They also have lightning affinity, which means basically you're dealing extra damage by literally punching enemies with electricity. And on top of that, they come with an ability called the Showstopper, which launches enemies back with massive force. So yeah, these things are not only strong, but they are very fun to use. So let's get into actually how to even get these things. You're going to make your way all the way up to the top to a place called Tashclap. This is one of the main settlements in the desert region. You'll find it just below the big Crimson Desert. Once you're here, you're looking for a quest called the Bone Pit. This will pop up naturally as you explore the town, and it's located on the southern side when you first get there. Now, once you find it, you're going to talk to a Greymane informant. After that, he's going to take you to an arena-style event where you'll be fighting for rewards. Once you head up the stairs, you'll be able to start the match. Make sure you host, and just so you know, you are going to need a little bit of silver, but honestly nothing. Also, very important, this is unarmed combat only, so obviously no weapons, no abilities, just fists. The first fight is pretty easy. It's going to be self-explanatory. You can honestly just rush this guy.
You're lucky to fight me.
Use your punches, make sure you do things like suplex him or clothesline him into the ground, which happens to do massive damage. Honestly, whatever works for you. It's basically just a warm-up fight. After that, you will be asked to fight once again, and go ahead and accept this. This second fight is going to be a little tougher. He's going to be an ogre type enemy. Same idea here, stay aggressive, keep the pressure, and honestly don't let him get up. Keep slamming him into the ground, clotheslining him, and honestly the second fight should be just as easy as the first one. Now here's where things get interesting. Once you accept the third challenge, you're going to fight the boss named Muskan. Now the third fight is going to start and it's going to trigger a cinematic introducing this boss. Now, I'm not going to lie, this guy can be a little tough at first. Here's what I recommend, just keep the pressure on him. I'm on PC, so I spam the right click for heavy attacks, but use whatever your attack is for your system. But he's going to try to sweep you off your feet, slam you into the ground, or jump across the arena. Just use the pillars around to your advantage and kite him the best to your ability, and then obviously attack him when he misses. Once you get the rhythm down, honestly, he's not too terrible of a fight. He's very cool though, and he looks honestly really badass. And once you beat Muskan, boom, just like that, you're going to get the Combat God's Plate Gauntlets. Now let me show you these things up close. These things look absolutely sick. Now let me show you these things in action. Look at the damage, the lightning effects, and how fast you can chain attacks together. It even has a Mortal Kombat style combo counter when you're hitting enemies, which honestly is sick. So if you're tired of using weapons or the magic, this one is the best way to switch things up. It adds a whole new layer to combat, and honestly, it's very fun. Let me know down in the comments, would you run a full hand-to-hand build, or are you sticking to the traditional weapons? If this guide helped you out, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow, and as always, you guys take care, and God bless.